Hello, pile number one. Welcome to today's reading. Today I'm doing how you think they feel versus how they actually feel. This reading is for anyone. Anyone can watch. This is not gender specific. Okay, it's a love reading today that I'm doing. I also want to say a big thank you to everyone who wished me. I made a post late last night on completing a year on my channel. I made the channel in October, but I started posting in November. So the first video I posted was the 18th of November. Okay, so this is exactly one day today. So yeah, thank you for all the love and support. Really appreciate you guys. And also a big thank you just for allowing me to be me, because I get so much criticism from certain people who say you talk too much about astrology, you do this, you do that. But certain people have really embraced me and my style of reading, and you guys make me feel like, okay, I can do my channel my way. So thank you so much. And yeah, anyone who supported the channel in any way really means a big deal to me. This is not just my channel, it's our channel, our little community on the internet. And I hope my readings help you guys. So thank you so much. I love each and every one of you. And I hope we can continue to grow. I'm not just speaking in terms of the subscribers on my channel, but just us as people. I really do enjoy this little spiritual community that we have on the internet. There's so much different kind of content on YouTube, but I feel like tarot is special. Okay, so yeah, that's just wanted to say a little note in the beginning. And today I felt called to do a love reading. I want to do more of them. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully I can do one each week. Okay, so this was the topic I went with. I'm also thinking about doing, maybe we can do one with your person's thoughts, feelings and intentions, maybe something like that. Let's see. By the way, I've also recently been switching up the intro to the videos. So sometimes I might make thumbnails that are pretty much about the topic of the reading. It's not necessarily the thumbnail is pile number 1, 2 or 3, but still I put it in the beginning. If you want to use it to pick, you can do that. You can also look at the pile selection. So been playing around with the thumbnail and the intro. So yeah, don't mind that. Okay, I'll take my time with today's reading. I pulled a lot of cards, so I hope it makes sense, it resonates with you guys. This side is going to be how you think they feel. This side is going to be how they actually feel. I've pulled tarot also and a little bit of advice to finish the reading off. Okay, so let's start the reading. I hope it's not too long. So in this side you got, this is Moon in Pisces, empathy. We see a dog here. Okay, here we have seduction. This is Jupiter in Pisces. So Pisces energy is strong. Maybe you could have synastry going on in the 12th house or with the sign of Pisces. Okay, maybe some of you are Pisces ascendant, Moon or Venus or Sun in Pisces. Here we have Merchant. Here we have Lord. Okay, then okay, these two cards, is it Mayu? Not sure. Aryan Hot, how do you say that? Fertility Ascension. They look so pretty. Do any of you guys, sometimes I pull these female figures. Do anyone resemble them or anything? Do let me know. This is a new deck I got. On this side we have Venus in Aquarius. Here we have Mars in Taurus. And here we have Kiss and we have the fault line. Maybe I should keep these on the side. I'm not sure. Confused. Okay, let's just do it like this. I'll put it over. You could have these placements, but it's not necessary. Some people get caught up with this idea, oh, I don't like astrology, or I don't have this placement. Why are you giving so much importance to it? The thing is, it's not about having a particular placement. It's about the way I interpret it for you. So the cards are not specifically for you. You don't have to resonate or say, oh, this is me or this is not me. It's just channeling a message from spirit. Okay, so be more open-minded to the messages. But you could definitely have these placements. So what I'm picking up, okay, maybe one person could have this placement. Your partner could have the other. But anyway, let's talk about what I'm picking up here. On this side, this is what you think. You think the person feels towards you. So I'm firstly thinking of this Merchant, which gives me the energy of what this Merchant speaks about. It's trading, giving something, receiving something in return. Okay, it's more transactional. Okay, so what I think you feel on this side is, person could think of you as a good listener. They could sense a little bit of loyalty with you, because I see a dog here. Okay, listening also, actively listening. So what you're thinking about by the way, have patience with me, just the way I'm explaining things. Okay, so what do you think? I think you feel person is figuring things out. It's not set in stone. There's spark, there's chemistry that you feel, because we have kiss here, it's a little bit of chemistry. We have Venus also, but there's a little bit of friendship also. So this could be a situationship vibe. This could be where you could be friends. Maybe you're thinking there could be something more, or just this situation where person is thinking pros and cons. Okay, do I stay friends with this person or do I date them? Because you could be a good friend to them, you could be loyal to them, you could be empathetic towards this person. There could be this emotional bonding. Okay, you're a good listener. Maybe they come to you with their issues and you give them a shoulder to cry on, something like that. Okay, and then this does make me think of a little bit of friendship element as well. And we have Aquarius, which is one of the air signs. The air signs. Aquarius is 11th, which is we connect with friendship as well. Okay, so I'm picking up this element of love and friendship, a little bit of mix of both. Also situationship, where there's potential something that can grow further. There's a chemistry, there's a spark that you sense. You definitely think person is attracted to you, because we have fertility. This is more of that Empress vibe. And the kiss here also, maybe there's been a little bit of intimacy. There's been, maybe person is very physical with you. They like touching you. Maybe their love language is physical touch. Okay, so what you think the person feels towards you is, you think they are attracted to you. They like you a little bit. They're thinking whether they should go ahead or commit, or what to do with this whole situation. Figuring things out, and potential is what I'm picking up. How the person actually feels. Okay, definitely again I see attraction with seduction. It says right here Jupiter. I was about to say June. I don't know why. Maybe there's something with June. But Jupiter in Pisces. Okay, there's it says seduction. I also feel like person could feel like you're someone wise. Okay, ascension. It says right here. Let me read what it says on this lady from this book. Let's start with her. Today I felt called to just read on these. Let's see what comes out. Here we have, this time is ripe for you to bring forth something new, whether it's into the physical, spiritual or subconscious world. Goddess of fertility and fate is urging you on. Okay, Empress vibes. Let's see for her. It's Mayu, I think. Ascension, it says, just as goddess of the sea. Oh, it's Z. Okay, Z. Mazu. Guides sailors home from rocky oceans. She's guiding you to rise above the chaos of your life and situation, to find your way back to your true self. Okay, so there's something here where person feels good about themselves in your energy. Clearly, I'm getting that even with the Lord. This is feeling good about yourself. Okay, and I see so much Mars energy coming through. See here, we have red here, and this is Mars itself, which is connected to the color red. It's about feeling good about yourself. Okay, I think somehow your attention validates this person. If it's a guy you're thinking about, person feels more masculine. If it's a girl on this side, she feels more beautiful. Okay, this is one thing I'm seeing. Mars and Taurus. Okay, I should read these as well. You can pause and read yourself. With a focus on equality and ideals, uniquely and unusually, sometimes with distance or coolness. Okay, there's a distance still. When it comes to love, there's still room for growth. Do help me love the world through civic action. Praise my unusual style of expressing affection. Give me space to be on my own planet. Don't try to stop me from loving everyone. Let me get too distant and out of touch with feelings. Forget that. Open love and acceptance are my superpowers. Okay. I just like to read. I make my own interpretations because I follow Vedic astrology, not Western. On this side, we have Mars in Taurus. It says support my actions by helping me to get going in the morning, appreciating the sensitive way I move my body, admiring and encouraging ways I take care of myself. Do reward me for staying focused on a task and doing it really well. Help me out of getting stuck in repetitive movements. Help me understand all the ways my body works and all my urges. Don't shame me for touching my body. Overindulge me with foods that are bad for me. Make me rush through any of my daily routines. Okay, some of this I do not resonate with when it comes to Taurus or Mars. But anyway, overall, what I'm picking up, person could be physically attracted to you. Maybe they kind of, relieve themselves also. I'm getting that message with Mars and Taurus. Or okay, I just wanted to put that out there. Don't mind. But what I'm seeing here, physical attraction is strong. Okay. Person finds you very physically attractive, and they find you something about maybe you're their exact physical type. Okay. Now it depends. Person, do they have a player sort of a mentality? Then there could be cracks forming. Maybe they're changing. This could even speak about person has certain hesitations. They feel like maybe it might not work out. So there's a little bit of this question mark. Person feels, okay, do I take it forward? I do have physical attraction, but will it work out? Okay. For others, I think you need to be a little mindful. I'm gonna take the reading further along with the tarot cards just to see if the person has good intentions or not. Okay, if it's just physical, but they feel good in your presence, and there's physical attraction, and again they could be a player type, because all this Mars energies does speak about a player type and more individualistic sort of a person, someone who doesn't commit or settle down that easily. But there's maybe a change. Okay, ascension. Maybe person is ascending. They're getting better. Maybe it's an opportunity to grow as a person. So let's see how it goes. Starting with tarot now. On this side, you got 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups in reverse. With this bunny tea party, you can see really cute imagery. Here we have the devil. Okay, we have the devil. We have the sun as well, and we have the King of Cups. Okay, some of you could think of this person as a player type for sure, because we have the devil here. Then 6 of Cups is in reverse, which is usually more of that innocent soulmate sort of a energy. So I think pile number 1, somewhere you could have questions where you feel like, do I go forward with this person? Will I get my heart broken? Will this person play me? Maybe there's a little bit of lack of trust here. Okay, lack of trust. We have the King of Cups with this drink, and just the way he's sitting, it gives me very suave, like a 007 sort of a vibe I'm getting. I don't know why, but this pile is just this energy of a person who's sure of themselves, a person who's very charming, charismatic. Okay, there's this ability to influence people, manipulate people, or charm people. That's what I'm picking up. So you're a little unsure, okay, about this person. You're not sure about their intentions, but you do like their energy. You do like getting attention from them. Sun is attention. And there is this thought, do I invest in this connection or not? I also feel like maybe there's not been a lot of this could be fresher, younger sort of a person into your life, or let's say it's unexplored. I also feel like you've not had heavy conversations with this person. With 6 of Cups and these teacups in reverse, I feel like maybe there's not been a lot of even if there's regular communication, I feel like maybe when it comes to feelings, there's certain feelings that are left unspoken, or serious conversations have not been had. Something about lack of depth, or just vulnerability that I'm picking up here. Lack of it. You might also feel like person is not as innocent as they project themselves to be. or maybe they don't project to be innocent at all. So there's this suspicion also at the back of your mind where you feel like, what's going on? Who is this person? Okay, that's what I'm getting on this side. You feel like the person is interested in you. Maybe it's more of that attractive physical sort of a connection maybe they're looking for. This could be an assumption that you have. Okay, and there's a just feeling unsure. Okay, lots of questions is what I'm picking up. But you do like spending time together, and you see potential also. Person does make you happy. Okay, this is what I'm seeing on this side. Let's see what tarot says on this side. Here we have Two of Swords. We have Strength, Leo energy, very much like this Lord card, which is that King's vibe. We have Three of Swords. Okay, we have Hierophant, and we have the Tower. Lots of major arcana on this side. And see, when I pulled this card fault line, I did think of the Tower and it came out on this side. And see, more Mars energy. Tower is connected with Mars. And fire in general. See, we have this little fire breaking out. Then we have Leo, which is a fire sign. Here also we have fire. So, physical attraction. Impulsive sort of a nature. Maybe they feel the strong urge towards you. They feel very pulled towards you. Again, I feel like maybe there's a desire to change when it comes to the matters of commitment. Long-term commitment, stability. Maybe they're thinking about changing their ways. I also feel like there could be a situation where maybe there was a heartbreak in this person's life that really affected them and how they view relationships, how they behave in relationships. Maybe there was a heartbreak that really gave them trust issues. This specific story on this card speaks about trust issues. Okay, that's one message I'm getting. And I see so much of these two figures. Here I see two figures, which is a couple. Here I see two figures, which is again a couple. And here it's an animal, but still two figures. So I feel like there is a desire to commit, to be with you. They can maybe toy with that idea, but they're still unsure. I think they have to kind of tame the beast. They could be someone who likes being on their own. They could even be maybe interested in other people at this point of time, if they're not completely committed to you. But I feel like there is this desire to find one person or to explore that and to take it more seriously. But they're a little undecided right now. Two of Swords speaks about they're in that place where they're deciding, making a decision. Okay, and they are very scared of getting their feelings hurt. A lot of the times these players and these people who don't commit, they stay single, they're the ones who are most scared of getting their heart broken. Okay, so they're looking for their inner strength. They're also, I think, maybe being guided by their spirit guides. But the person, either they need to have a Tower moment that really changes them, or they kind of have to create that Tower moment on their own where they change their foundations of beliefs. This is what I'm getting. Okay, person is undecided. They're toying with the idea. Okay, so I feel like you're kind of on the same page. The way you perceive the person is slightly similar. Okay, it's just they're looking at their shortcomings and they're thinking, maybe I need to fix this. Okay, so yeah, similar sort of vibes on both the sides. Let's see more cards. On this side we got Patience, Moon Cycles, Observe. Okay, let's just keep it like this. So you're being patient with this person, you're just observing them. Also, what you're thinking is, person is looking at you and observing you. They're being very patient with you. Okay, they're not making any major moves. They're slow to move, and I think they're also a little maybe intimidated by you or their feelings for you. Something about you are just expecting the person is taking it slow. They're just looking at you and you're not trying to make any moves because you really want the person to take initiation, not you. Okay, so you're being patient with the person. On this side, what do we have? And earlier, did we get Pisces energy? Here also I'm seeing a bed which is connected to 12th house. Some of you could have Purva or Uttara Falguni also, that is also connected to a hammock. This looks like a hammock sort of a figure. Okay, and usually those two nakshatras are also connected with commitment and marriage and stuff like that. Just commitment in general, love relationships. On this side, we have the falling moon, release blocks. Okay, and we have approve. So this is how the person actually feels. See, releasing blocks. They know they have certain things they need to get on top of, figure those things out. Maybe there's a heartbreak also from the past they've not really addressed, but I do feel like maybe the person is aware of these things and they're thinking, okay, maybe I should make some changes. Okay, the intention I feel like is there, and they're looking for your approval. So I think you're quite accurate, because you feel like person is observing you, so that you kind of give them a hint and then they'll maybe move forward. And they're also looking for your approval somehow. They feel they want to know that you're interested, or something along those lines, so that they can move forward or make some sort of a move. Okay, so I think very accurate on both the sides. To finish the reading off, I pulled a couple of cards for advice. So you got engage, trust, number one. There was this energy of not trusting the person, right? Devil is there. So I think you're looking for something from the person where you feel like, okay, I can trust this person. And this should be the intention. Okay, you feel like you can trust them, then move forward. We have invite peace, number 29. We have create silence, number 39. So this is about not making any moves. Very much like this energy of being observant, being patient. Let them make some sort of a move. Let them win you over. Or just take your time with it. I think you'll figure things out. The overall advice is not to rush anything. Be patient and only go forward with this person if you trust them. And with this Mars energy coming out so strong, the message I was getting here is, sometimes our physical body, when we are in someone's presence, the physical body gives us cues. If you feel comfortable in their presence, you feel safe, you feel comfortable, that means you can trust that person. So maybe listen to your body. Mars is the significator of the body. Okay, so that could be an advice for you. How you feel in their presence. Do you feel comfort? Do you feel peace? Or do you feel like you're on edge? Okay, so think about that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, if you enjoyed the reading or not, if you want me to do more love readings. Okay, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much, guys. If you want to support the channel, you can watch the ads on the videos. You can become a member. You can try out the app Audible. There's a dog barking in the background. I'm distracted. But yeah, you can try out the app Audible, especially if you have trouble sleeping, which is something that I do. So you can try it out. You can watch the videos for longer. If you want to book a reading with me, all the links will be down in the description. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. Welcome to today's reading. Today we're doing how the person on your mind actually feels about you versus how you think they feel. So this is the portion for how you think they feel. This is how they actually feel. Okay, I pulled some tarot also. It's on the side. I'll finish the reading off with some advice cards. Before I start the reading, I just want to say a big thank you to anyone who supported my channel over this whole year. Today is the day it marks a whole year. 18th November is the day when I first posted. I made the count in October, but I started posting in November. Okay, because again, I'm the Scorpion Tarot. I had to post in November, Scorpion season. And the first video itself was called what's coming to you in Scorpio season. Okay, so I made that live. Anyone who's interested, they can go back and watch it. But yeah, this is the reading for today. It's a love reading. Anyone can watch it. It's not gender specific. And I hope it resonates for you. Let me know your thoughts in the comment if it does or not. Just wanted to say a big thank you. Okay, especially the reason why I named the channel Scorpion Tarot is because I knew I wanted to incorporate a lot of astrology into my readings. I really wanted to talk about astrology. I want more people to first of all know about Vedic astrology and to see how it's just very informative, and I think you really understand a different side of yourself if you divulge more into it. You learn more about it, you explore it more, and some people really have an issue with that. I know I do get some negative comments on it, but most of you guys have really accepted just my authenticity with the way I want to do these readings. So I really appreciate your support. I appreciate you guys allowing me to read the way I want to read. Okay, it's a big blessing. So thank you, and a big love you to every single person who supported me. And yeah, I hope we can keep growing, not just in terms of success or the achievements that we make, but as people in general, spiritually. Okay, so yeah, just wanted to make a note of that in the beginning. Let's start the reading. On this side, this is the card you picked, by the way. This is innovation. We have Jupiter in Aquarius. Here we have, actually I should start with these two. These are the first ones that I pulled. On this side we have cheerfulness. On this side we have foe, but in reverse. Okay, so that was interesting. It came out in reverse. I've kept it like that. Here we have excitement. This is Mercury in Gemini. Your pile got one extra card from this deck, so you got two. Here we have caution, which is Mercury in Virgo, exalted Mercury. Here we have moon in Gemini. So Gemini keeps coming out for you, pile number 2. Pile number 1 had strong Pisces. Here we have Scorpio rising. Here we have Mercury in Libra. Let me know if any of you guys actually have these placements. If you don't, it's not a big deal, because some people get really upset. Oh, I don't have this placement, it doesn't resonate or whatever. The thing is, it's not about the specific placement, it's about the message that I'm channeling. So pay attention to the message, not the cards. We have Leo moon. Some of you could have this placement as well. We have the tear. I'm just putting the cards down on this side because there's a lot. Maybe I should just adjust it here. Okay, and we have transcendence. Okay, I'll keep it like this. I hope it's visible. And also let me know if whenever I pull cards for figures, do you guys actually resemble any of them? Okay, here we have, I don't know how to pronounce that. It says fresh start. And we have the seed, which is seeds at the beginning. So these two go together perfectly. It's about beginning. So how you think the person feels? You think person feels like there's a opportunity for growth here. Clearly we're getting that with the star. There could be a little tiny bit of emotional investment also, because this little pearl does make me think of Cancer energy, moon energy, which is all about emotions. Okay, even beginning or birthing of something is connected with the moon or the mother, because they give birth to life, right? So it's about, I feel like the person is being cautious. You feel they're being cautious. It says caution, right? Person could also, with all this deer imagery, making me think of Mrigashira, which is a nakshatra. We do connect with a cautious person, someone who runs away, someone who is a little afraid, someone who gets nervous easily. People tend to stalk that person or chase after that person. You know, usually they're very cute, innocent, sweet people, very also physically attractive. And they get very sometimes unwanted attention. So you could be someone like that. Okay, or the person that you're speaking about or thinking about today, they could have that energy where they don't like confrontation, or their feelings can overwhelm them very easily. They find it very hard to go forward to someone and say, hey, I like you, or approach them. So that could be the energy of the person. Or they could naturally they are naturally very cautious around you, because sometimes we also, when we have strong feelings for someone, we become nervous. Okay, when the sparks or the chemistry is there and your feelings are not too attached, you can go up to the person, it's not a big deal. But when you have strong feelings, you get nervous. Okay, so you think they are a little nervous, they are a little cautious, but there is a desire to start something new with you. They're mysterious as well. They could be hot and cold, by the way. Okay, there could be communication back and forth. There could be a friendship also. You might know each other through social media as well. Friendship, I think there could be a friendship already, or you could be someone who maybe you meet in social settings. This looks like a social setting. We have Aquarius here, which is also connected with social settings or social connections. Maybe you have mutual friends, or like I said, maybe social media as well. You could also feel like maybe they already have a partner, or maybe dating other people, something like this, because I see 3 people here, right? It's about, maybe there could be a third party situation, or maybe just friends, dating, casual, nothing serious right now. That sort of vibe I'm getting. Innovation also, and Aquarius is connected with being more open and maybe lack of commitment in this case, something like this. But Scorpio does speak about mystery. Person is mysterious. You're not really sure about their intentions. Okay, but nice feelings, nice connection. There is compatibility here. There could be friendship also. Maybe you could feel like, is this person friend zoning me or are they interested? That situation could also be there. Okay, so maybe just gaining from you, spending time with you, being friends with you, and they're keeping their options open. They're looking around, they're having a good time, and they don't speak about their emotions. They keep it secret and hidden, which is Scorpio energy. Hidden secrets, things are deeper, harder to access. Okay, so this is what you're thinking. Some days you feel like person is friend zoning me. Other days you feel like maybe they're interested. So there's a lack of clarity overall, but potential is there. Friendship is there. Okay. You might also, especially if there was, let's say, a false start or there was a fight or things didn't work out initially, person is coming back around. If that is the case, because Scorpio can speak about transformation, then you might be expecting that they'll pursue you, because here we have fresh start. Okay, so maybe they're coming back with a fresh start, or if there's never been a fight, no like chaos or drama, then you just feel like it's very new and there's a lot of potential for growth. And I think you need to give it more time. Just be patient with this, because any time a person comes into your life, it takes a little bit of time to progress. It's not like they meet you and the first day and you're together. It doesn't work like that. So this could be a newer sort of connection with this fresh start energy, something new. Okay, on this side, let's see how the person actually feels. So we have 4 in reverse. Maybe the person didn't trust you in the beginning, the very first time that you met. Was not focusing. Anyway, let's just keep it down. Maybe their first impression of you was negative, but they're changing their opinion now. That's one message. Secondly, if there was a fight, maybe a person had hard feelings towards you. They didn't like you. They maybe spoke bad about you. Maybe they were hurt by you. They thought of you as an enemy, but now it's changing. Okay. Person could also be maybe thinking about, maybe let's be friends first, then we can explore more. Mercury in Libra. That's the message I'm getting. I feel like, there's a little bit of this negative, heavy energy on this side. This could either be speaking about maybe there was a past here, things didn't work out. A person is upset over that. They've not let that go. There's some resentment because we see tear here. Person maybe cried over you, or this could be speaking about the person's past that's affecting them. Okay, they don't trust people easily. I was getting this message with pile number 1 as well on this side. Okay, they could be someone who could be in some sort of transition phase. Maybe they had a breakup or they got hurt, because here we have transcendence, which is transition period. So maybe they were hurt, they're coming out of a relationship. See, I was picking up a third party here as well. So maybe they're keeping their options open. So all those other people, their dating life in general is coming through in this side. Okay, so they're trying to navigate those waters. There's been a hurt. Maybe they've been hurt by someone. Okay, and they follow excitement. You could be someone who excites them. And we do have this Gemini energy coming out twice. So I do feel like there could be a good friendship here. Person could think of you as a good friend. They could enjoy spending time with you. They could enjoy talking to you. Definitely. It says adaptability. So there, I feel like even with this person's energy, sometimes they could feel like, we get along so well, they're a good friend to me. Maybe I could date them. I could imagine myself dating this person. But I also feel like that friend zoning energy is real here. Because Gemini coming out twice, Gemini is connected with friendship. And just this energy of spending time, having fun, maybe flirting a little bit, but nothing serious. This is what I'm getting. So there could be multiple options with this person. Even Gemini speaks of multiplicity, and person is fickle-minded. Clearly, the 2 planets that have come out, Moon and Mercury, are the most fickle. Person is not decided. Okay, so I think I was speaking about the 2 planets being fickle-minded. It gives a person unsteady thoughts where they keep on changing. So there is potential here. There's a little bit of this confused energy also. And let's say when they spend some time with you, you have a good conversation, they feel like, wow, this person is so nice. But then let's say you have a discussion over something where your opinions don't match. So the person could feel like, you know what, maybe we might not get along, maybe we are not that compatible. So person is fickle minded. There is friendship here. Sometimes they feel like it's better we stay friends. Sometimes they feel like, you know what, I'll do like my independence, and I want to keep my options open. But other days they feel like I might want something deeper. Okay, so this back and forth I'm picking up with this person. Also, there could be someone sensitive also, I feel. Maybe you said something that really hurt them at one point of time. That's one message I'm getting. They could have a fiery temperament as well. Mercury in Libra. This person has the natural tendency to have that, that situation where you're friends, but are you friends? Are you more? Or they fall for their friends fall for them. Mercury in Libra. Just that energy will naturally follow this person. Whether they date you or not, this is something they carry in their vibration, okay? So they'll attract that towards them. Now, the person could also feel like maybe they're a little full of themselves with this imagery. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like looking also, maybe Sun and Rahu conjunction, because Rahu is mirror and Leo's Sun. Maybe Rahu sitting in Leo for this person anyway. But this is speaking about a person who has high standards. They could be someone who have unreal expectations from their partner. They want to live out a fantasy. Okay, maybe they're holding space for someone or something crazy which is not real. It doesn't exist. So they could be someone who's not practical or grounded in reality. That's one more message I'm getting. They could also have Ardra placements, because we got so much Gemini. Gemini is connected with Ardra. Ardra falls in the middle of Gemini, and tear is the symbol for Ardra. So just wanted to put that out there. And it also gives a natural inclination to the person of staying single. They like staying single, and they over intellectualize everything. They're also ungrateful sometimes for people. For example, you could do something nice for them, which is great. They're like, okay, good. But when you don't do something, they'll harp on it more. So Ardha gives the tendency for the person to be less grateful, enjoy their independence more. Okay, over intellectualize things and be very critical of people also. This was the energy I was getting, being critical, putting themselves on a pedestal and everyone else below them. That could be the issue. Here also I see the scales are tipped. Okay, and this is the sun I'm seeing, this is the moon. So there's a mismatch of balance. Yeah, this is what I'm getting. Bit of confusion. Let's see what comes through with the tarot. On this side we have Seven of Swords. Well, it's not focusing. Let me fix that. Okay, Seven of Swords. Here we have the star. See, Aquarius energy. We do connect that with star. By the way, you could really enjoy communication with this person. Mercury exalted. They could be very charming. And even Mercury exalted gives the person that energy to be very critical. You could maybe have arguments with the person. Here we have Nine of Swords. There could be a frenemies vibe also, I'm getting. Five of Wands, Ace of Wands on this side. So you feel a spark with this person. Maybe you find the person physically attractive also. And again, that vibe of, sometimes when you fight with someone, you argue with someone, and it's kind of interesting. You like frenemies vibe. You might actually end up liking the person later on, or something along those lines. I'm picking that up here. Maybe you didn't get along at all in the beginning. Now you're cordial. I don't know. But overall, what I'm picking up is somewhere you fight with the person, you're not on the same ground. You argue. There's spark here, there's chemistry here. You also feel like there's a lot of negativity or pessimism when it comes to this connection in your mind. You feel like I'm making things up, it's not real. But there's a strong desire here where I see negative cards. Nine of Swords, Seven of Swords, which is mistrust. Five of Wands, which is fighting, arguing, not getting along. Competition also, competing with the person. Okay, but what's the major arcana? It's a star. where you feel a little bit of this. I think you feel seen and heard by this person, or they match your energy, or this the kind of person that you are at the core. You might resonate with this person as well. So there's this feeling of belonging, or this feeling of, you know what, I do like this person, or this person heals me. Somehow they could heal you, or emotionally stimulate you, and there's this desire hoping that things will work out. So maybe you're manifesting, or this could even be long distance, or maybe like that social media thing I was picking up. Some of you might also have that tendency to fall for movie characters, TV show characters, celebrities, something along those lines. But overall, what I'm picking up, I think you would want things to work out. You want them to be perfect, but I'm picking up lots of negativity. Okay? Cynicism, or just you could be someone who's in a pessimistic energy right now, or when it comes to this connection. Let's see on this side. We have the this came out at the bottom of the deck. I thought it was relevant, so I kept it. The Devil in reverse. This was at the bottom of the deck, and you got the Knight of Cups. This is how the person actually feels. We have 10 of Cups. We have Chariot, Queen of Wands, Magician in reverse. So the cards were very interesting on this side. The message I'm getting is, I think both of you could be good together, but I think you're both manifesting the opposite effect. Magician in reverse. Okay? And this card gave me Magician upright. I feel like somehow all the other cards are negative, Major Arcana is positive. Here, the other cards are positive, Major Arcana is negative. It's like exactly opposite energy. I also get this sense that person could feel like you are not interested. I think you are the magician in this pile, where they are interested, or they could move forward. If you came across as a person who's interested, you coming across as a person who's enjoying the independence, you're happy on your own. Maybe you're not interested in this person. Okay? Maybe you're not interested in a commitment. Maybe you friend zone the person, or they feel like maybe you're not friend zoning, but they feel like this person has never said anything romantic or emotional, or like anything that I can perceive as being interested in me. So I'm getting multiple messages on this side. Firstly, I'm getting they feel like you're not interested, so they don't come forward. You're uninterested. Secondly, they would want these things to happen, but they're not doing anything about it. They're not manifesting it in a way. Okay? So things might not match. They could also assume that maybe you don't see them in a good light. Okay? Person, I think, wants love. They want commitment. They want to move forward. And they would want someone that invigorates them, makes them feel excited. Again, that energy of a fantastical sort of a love story or love romance. I think this person overthinks, and they need to be grounded. This person needs to be grounded in reality. Okay? Practical, real, logical love, there's nothing wrong with that. You don't need a fantasy to feel alive. So I feel like there's certain issues with the person themselves on this side, and they could be manifesting the wrong thing for themselves, where they could have love also. And I also feel like they need to fix this tendency with the Devil coming out in reverse. I think they're on the right path, but they'll take a little bit of time to grow, because Knight of Cups is slow moving energy. So person needs to heal, they need to grow, they need to mature, get grounded. They do like you. If you're interested, you should show interest in the person. Also, maybe tell them about your needs, what you're looking for. I think they would want a partner. This person really craves love and romance in their life, and they want that, and they think you don't want it with them. This is what I'm getting. Let's see what other cards have come out. On this side, we have shadow work, night moon. So you clearly think that the person needs to do some shadow work, clearly. Take a breath. You also feel like maybe things are on a break. Maybe there's a break, or you're just not thinking about this person. Maybe somewhere you feel like maybe I don't want to invest in this person. I can find someone else, or I'm not thinking about love right now. Maybe you're in a negative space also, not looking for something. We have gratitude. Okay, accepting the person as they are, not trying to change them. I think you don't want to egg the person or show them interest or push them or give them any sort of advice. I think you just want the person to go on their own journey to figure things out for themselves and not to push them in any way. You're just living your life. Okay, this is the message I'm getting. You're just living life. You're just working on yourself, doing your own shadow work, inner work. Okay. You also think person is grateful to you. I think they give you compliments. They're nice to you. Okay. So you do matter, and you do feel like, okay, person does care about me and I do matter. But somewhere person feels like they're not good enough. They need to fix themselves. They need to show you something real, something like that. This is how you've projected onto them, and they've picked that up, and you're good with that. So the way you're living this connection or connecting with this person, you're doing it on your own terms. I do like that, honestly. Only thing I would say is, if you're interested, you should let them know you're interested. If you're not interested, then engage less with the person. I think that would be better. But anyway, it's your life. Take the advice as it resonates. Overall, I feel you think the person needs shadow work. They also feel like you think they need shadow work. This is the message here. On this side, let's see what has come out. We have freedom, and we have accept responsibility. It's one card. I thought I pulled two. Maybe this was on this side. Now that I remember, I think, yeah, this one had two cards. Anyway, take a breath, accept responsibility. Person could be taking a break from this connection, figuring things out, and they're also accepting responsibility. So I feel like this person is maturing. Freedom, they like their freedom way too much. Chariot also gives me freedom vibes. Queen of Wands also gives me freedom vibes. And there's another tarot deck. Actually, this tarot deck has the Chariot card as this balloon as well, hot air balloon, and it says Chariot. I'm surprised that didn't come out. But the message here, what am I getting? How they actually feel. They want to accept responsibility. I feel like person is hot and cold. Like I said, they're fickle-minded. They would want to commit, but they also want freedom. I also feel like you could be a person, you could be an escape for this person. Because you're in this independent vibe, you don't want to commit, you don't want to settle down, but they get a kick out of it, just connecting with you, talking to you, being in your energy. They get a lot of their needs fulfilled. So they're in a situation where some of their needs are getting met, but they're also free, so they don't have to commit. So I feel like better would be, don't engage with the person at all. Okay? Because they're getting some sort of kick out of it. And if they really care about their freedom so much that they won't date or they won't come forward, then give them space. If they want to come forward, I think you could also be an opportunity for this person to really free themselves from all these bad habits that they have, the bad patterns of behavior. I think you are giving them an opportunity, because I see two birds here, which I always connect with love birds. Okay, finding freedom in commitment. You could be their gateway to that. Okay, let's finish the reading off with some advice cards. So you got study to know yourself, number 25. I think this person has given you a lot to be self-aware about. And you could have done the same for them as well. I think they're growing, they're knowing themselves, they're figuring things out. They're maturing because of this connection. We have patience. This will take time for sure. We have established priorities. Okay, so person comes forward, you tell them what you're looking for. establish those priorities. Also think about yourself. If you're giving this person energy, if you have other priorities, focus on that if you're not getting your needs met. So maybe some people picking this pile, you need to distance yourself. Others need to be more upfront about what you're looking for. Others need to reflect on themselves, certain things you need to fix. Where did you go wrong in this connection? What you could have learned from your own actions. Okay, and if you want to be with this person, have patience. So multiple different messages, advice. I hope this resonates. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you like my videos, you want to support the channel, consider watching the ads on the videos. You can watch the videos for longer. You can check out the app Aura. It's linked down in the description. It's a meditation and mindfulness app, so you can try it out. There's a 7-day free trial. If you want to book a reading with me, all the links will be down in the description. Thank you for watching, guys. Love you, and all the support and love you've shown me really means a lot to me. Thank you. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome to today's reading. Today we're doing how the person on your mind feels about you and how you think they feel. Okay, so this is the portion for how you think they feel versus how they actually feel. I pulled some tarot also. We'll take a look at that in a bit. I want to say a big thank you to everyone who supported my channel. Today, I think I'll be posting it on 18th November. I think this is okay. So yeah, 18th November is when I first posted a video a year ago, and that was called Scorpio Season. What's coming to you in Scorpio season? Channel is Scorpion Tarot. The reason why I named it such is because of course I wanted to incorporate a lot of astrology into my reading. So yeah, some people do have issue with that, even though my channel is called the Scorpion Tarot. Of course I'm going to talk about astrology there. Okay, Scorpio astrology. But anyway, anyone who supported me, anyone who stick up for me, and you guys understand and you let me be my authentic version, you support the way I do these readings in my own particular style. Thank you so much. I love you. You're so sweet, you're so kind, and you understand, you get it. If you don't like my style, watch someone else. It's fine, it's not a big deal. Why do you have to complain? Just be in this energy of Jupiter, which is embracing wisdom and accepting just people the way they are. Just allow them to be who they are. This is the broad-mindedness that we do learn from Jupiter, which is all about guidance, which is what we're doing here. Okay, my Jupiter is in Scorpio, so I had to name the, give a shout out to my Jupiter in a way. I don't know, but tarot is all things Scorpio. So yeah, that's the reason behind the name of the channel. And anyway, thank you so much for the love and support. Channel has completed a whole year. I started the channel in October but started posting in November. So yeah, 1 whole year, almost 10k. I hope I can do a live. I would love to do a live one day. Let's see how it goes though, because I want to give free readings also. You guys can come on live and ask me questions and I'll answer you. So let's see how it goes. Today we're doing a love reading. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I want to do more of love readings, relationship readings on my channel. So hopefully 1 per week. Let's see. But yeah, today's reading, I think I gave you the topic. This is how you think they feel. This is how they actually feel. This reading is not gender specific. Any person can watch it. Okay, so let's start. On this side, this is the card you picked, by the way. Risk, Saturn in Aries. Also got, this is Venus in Pisces, submission. Okay, and we have size. This is the very first card I pulled for this pile. Here we have prison and misfortune, and we have Mercury, extremism in Scorpio, and we have Mercury in Aries, restlessness. I think I pulled extra cards. Usually pile number 3 always gets extra cards. Here we have riddle and the self. Let's keep it like that. Here we have Cancer Moon. Some of you guys could have these placement. We have Libra rising. And here also you got 2 cards. Wow. You got multiples of all of them except for this deck. We have individuality and love. Both are so pretty. Do any of you guys resemble these? I've been asking that in every single pile today. I'm very curious, when these figures come out, does anyone resemble them? Okay, let me know. Here we have Athena, wisdom. It came out in reverse though. I'll keep it upright, but I'll remember that. Let's keep it here. And then we got poet, number 7. So the numbers could be significant. You can pay attention to them. Now let's start the reading. On this side, this is how you think they feel towards you. So you could sometimes feel like they don't use their brain when it comes to this connection. Maybe they behave weird. So you could feel like, what's going on with this person? I'm not sure. But because wisdom came out in reverse, right? Maybe they don't follow their intuition when it comes to you or this connection. But person is romantic. You could also feel like person is maybe manipulative or something about their energy where you feel like, can I trust this person? I'm getting that message. They're a little fickle maybe, or they are little, what's the energy we connect with Libra? Person is not sure, right? They're unsure, double-minded. Libra rising, especially when it comes to love and romance. So I think they approach you with a lot of this energy of, who I am interested in you. They flirt with you. Maybe they treat you differently than the people around them, but yet they don't commit, or they don't ask you on a date, or they confuse you a little bit. I'm getting that. Poet is all this romantic energy. We have Libra, we have Venus here. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of these signs which are connected with love, relationship, romance, all of that. But the commitment is not there. It says size. So you're waiting on the person. You're not really sure. Okay, sometimes you might even doubt yourself, might feel like, is this person interested in me? Is there something wrong with me? You might doubt yourself sometimes. You could also feel like you're trapped with this person somehow, because we have this little bird in the cage. You feel a little trapped. Okay, but this is also a good placement. I don't know why they've kept it in a negative way, but Venus in Pisces is exalted Venus. Okay, so it's not an overall negative placement. How you think they feel. How you think they feel. You think they like you. They obviously flirt with you, but they're in 2 minds. Okay, and you think they're afraid of commitment. You think they're afraid of being tied down with this cage, and you know you'll keep the cage. You'll not cage the person, and see, the door is open. The bird could fly out. So it's like a lot of unreasonable misconceptions that they have when it comes to love. It feels like a big risk to them. And here also we see a key. See how interesting it is? I pulled 2 different cards. There's a cage in one, there's a key in another. So in a way, the person is actually trapped mentally by their own views and the way they live their life. They've trapped themselves, and you actually hold the key. So I feel like some of you, pile number 3, you feel like you can fix them in a way. I don't want to say that, but yeah, I'm getting that message. You feel like you would fix them, or you would show them real love. You would show them the way. You would guide them, but the person is not up for it, because they're never up for it. Person has to do their own. They have to go on their own journey, and they have to do their own self-development. They can ask for guidance from some people and find a mentor, but usually it's the person has to ask for it. You can't force them to grow up or mature. Okay, and you see so much potential in this person. You also feel like they're very wise, but they don't use their wisdom. Okay, so overall, on this side, this is how you think they feel about you. So you think they would feel trapped. They don't come forward because they are afraid of committing. You also think that you would fix them, you would be the right partner for them. Okay, they bring balance and harmony somehow to you. In a way, you feel like you can bring balance and harmony to them. You can grow together. That's what I'm getting. But you think they do definitely have feelings for you, but they're fickle minded, they're not really sure, or something stopping them, and there is a fear of commitment on their side. How they actually feel. We have present misfortune. We have two cards that are showing Mercury. It says extremism, restlessness. So person is a little overwhelmed, very much like this energy you were picking up here. And also this is Mercury, which is more about friendship. I think they could be someone who could be dominating if they were to actually date you or be with you, or in general, if they have partners, they tend to be very dominating. Maybe they're very possessive, or they get jealous quite a bit, and they're restless. They could be someone who's cynical, or they have a lot of negative self-talk, or just this energy of feeling overwhelmed. Even Cancer moon shows strong emotions, overflow of emotions, because now the planet of emotions is sitting in the sign of emotion. It's too much. We have love, we have individuality. Clearly shows a person who's wants love, but they want their freedom as well. So yeah, they're afraid of commitment, but they want love. They want to connect with someone, but they also want their freedom. So the person is in two minds. Person feels trapped. Okay, I think they have strong feelings for you, but somewhere they also feel like they're not good enough for you, and they would bring you misfortune, and that they're not the good partner for you. I think they lack faith in themselves. Whereas there was one particular pile, I was getting this feeling where person, it's kind of like a player sort of energy, or not being right for the partner, but they're willing to work and they're self-aware that they need to fix things. With this pile, there's just negativity where a person feels like, I cannot fix myself, or I feel trapped. I really like this person, but let's just stay single because I'm not good for them. That sort of energy I'm getting. Riddle. Person is confused. They don't have the answers. They're not sure. Self, clearly they do understand that they need to level up. They're not the right they're not in the right vibration. Okay, but they do feel love from you. They find you attractive. Okay, and they have a lot of strong emotions for you as well, but they're riddled, they're confused, they don't know what to make of it and how to move forward. They also feel maybe you help them see the good side in them, you help them see the potential in them. Okay, the situation could also be slightly toxic, I'm picking up. Okay, so need to be mindful. Let's see what comes through with tarot, then I'll wrap my thoughts on the connection. This was the card at the bottom of the deck, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, but I kept it. These are the cards you got. We have Two of Cups, Judgment, Tower, Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands. So what am I seeing here? How you think they feel? They see you as a challenge. There's interest there. There's maybe lots of back and forth, but starts positively, Eight of Wands, and then it becomes this more of negative energy where the Nine of Wands speaks about person is maybe not up for the challenge, or they're a little worn out, not feeling great. Okay, energy is low. They could also feel judged by you. There could be fights, arguments, lots of this chemistry spark is very strong, and the love is also there. You do feel a connection with this person very strongly, strong emotions I'm getting. But what you think person is taking way too long, they're very slow. Knight of Pentacles, slowest moving knight in the deck. So you feel like it's gonna take a long time for the person to fix themselves. You also feel like maybe, by the way, there could have been a breakup. We have misfortune, which is more of this Tower card in this particular deck, and then we have Tower here. So maybe there was a breakup. Maybe you're not in touch right now. Maybe you don't talk anymore. You, especially if there's been a breakup, you feel like person might want to come back and have this realization that you're the perfect person for them, and they'll come back slowly and surely. This is what you think. There's been a breakup, they will have a realization you're the perfect person for them, and they'll come towards you. I don't know if it's accurate or not. This is your assumption, I feel. Now, overall, toxicity, I'm picking that up. Connection is there, love is there, strong feelings. Triggering sort of a connection is what I'm getting. Let's see on this side, what do I see for tarot? We have Seven of Swords. This was at the bottom of the deck, like this card. We have Ace of Swords, Ten of Wands, High Priestess, Page of Swords, the Hermit. So I think there's been a breakup, or you're not on the same page, you're not talking anymore. There has to be something like that happening, because we have High Priestess, which is keeping things in the dark. Page of Swords, which is again that energy of maybe not speaking up, but spying on the person. Ten of Wands speaks about endings as well. Hermit, again, not being in touch. Clearly, there could be a breakup. I feel like this is not a healthy relationship, or I don't know, I'm not getting a lot of positive messages right now. How the person actually feels. I don't see any love cards, first of all. Okay? They see the connection has ended. There could be a desire to talk to you, to clear the air about something, maybe speak up. Person is sneaky. They hold back. Their intention is not in the right place, or even if they have feelings for you, they're not up to the challenge, I feel. They do spy on you. They're jealous of, let's say if you started dating someone else, they would feel jealous for sure. They would spy on you. This is the sort of person who would feel hurt if you moved on, or if you found someone else, because they could be struggling with their own situation right now. They see you as a responsibility. Okay? Being with you, committing would be a huge responsibility. Like they would have to make a lot of changes, which they're not up for, I feel. And they're really not connecting with the spiritual knowledge and wisdom. I think they need to do some shadow work. They need to take some time off. They need a dark night of the soul. Hermit is looking for answers, looking for wisdom. High Priestess is similar. Both the cards show the same message. So what are their feelings? How they truly feel about you? They're a little sneaky. They're unsure. They want to talk. They see you as a responsibility, or like a task, a challenge, and they're unsure about you. What do you feel? Person needs to self-reflect. Okay? And I also don't see them making any moves and making any changes, because this is the major arcana is not such. Overall negative cards. I don't like the vibe. I'll be honest. If someone doesn't like it, please don't mind, but I'm not liking this vibe. I don't see the person coming forward. If you feel like they will have a major realization, they'll change their ways, I don't see that. Okay? I think they need to do that for sure. Like you said here, this energy of person will have a realization. That could be there, but right now what spirit is telling you, pile number 3, person needs to do a lot of work, and they're not coming forward. Even if they do, their communication won't be up to mark. So don't hold out space for this person. Let the person go. If the person is meant to be, sometimes we need to let go and not believe in something in order to just kind of cut that cord. This is the message I'm getting at. To cut that cord that really leaves the person on their own. And then they realize, oh wait, now I need to grow up. Now I need to get better because I've lost this person. Because you might have this tendency to control things and to obsess over things, or let it really affect your energy. Okay? So until and unless you let the person go, you cannot be in the right space. Person cannot be in the right space. If you're meant to be, obviously you'll come together. You don't need a reading for that. You need to really cut the cord and disconnect with this person's energy. It's not good for you. It's affecting you in a negative way. And don't be overly optimistic about this person. Right now, keep yourself in the dark. Just don't think about this person. Move on. That's what I'm getting. Let's see what other messages we have here. It says take a risk and barrier on this side. So you feel like person thinks it's gonna be a huge risk if they are to go for you. See, risk also came out here. I just remembered. Risk came out twice. Take a risk. So you are a risky person, or just going for love is risky for this person. So again, it's a challenge. It's not something comforting or comes naturally to this person. This shows a long journey person has to go towards. See, at the bottom we have butterflies, which represent transformation. There's a barrier. Things are not working out. There's a barrier. You might also be trying to create a barrier, distancing yourself from this person. So create a distance, create a barrier. It's a risk maybe you should not be taking, and taking it at the right time. Right now is not the right time. So distance yourself. On this side, let's see. We have flow and enchanted. Person is enchanted by you. Their feelings for you. They like you. There's something there. There's a connection there. Feelings, chemistry, attraction. But they're going with the flow. Okay? They're not making things happen or making crazy moves or anything like that. They're just going with the flow. Simple as that. I'm not seeing like major movement, transformation or anything like that. Person needs to really self-reflect here. Be more self-aware. Yeah, listen to their guides. Look for spiritual knowledge, true knowledge. Fix themselves. Reflect on who they are and what are the things they like, what are the things they value, where they want to be in life. So it's all about their journey that they need to focus on. You don't need to focus on this person, and maybe create a barrier from your side. Let's finish the reading off with some advice. You got number 18, play. So don't let this connection or this person affect your energy. Play. Have a good time. Enjoy your life. Okay, this negative energy is impacting you. Play. Okay, connect with your inner child. Set your intentions. Number 30. See butterflies again here. I think you've gone through a major journey. You've gone through a glow up. So why would you want to be with the person who's not on your level? Energetically, they will drag you down. That's one message. Secondly, set your intentions. What are you looking for in life? Think about that. Set your intentions. Ask, universe, give me this, and get it. If the person comes forward, you also set your intentions in that relationship, whether it's this person or someone else. Speak your truth. Number 24, dragonfly, which is connected with spiritual, let's say, growth here, which you have done. So speak your truth. Person comes forward, be brutally honest. Simple as that. And maybe speak the truth to yourself. Be honest to yourself when it comes to this person. Are you being honest? Here we have retreat. So see, retreat from this connection. Let this connection go. Do it with grace. We see a swan. And also use your logical, practical mind. This makes me think of Goddess Saraswati. She is connected with intelligence, being logical, focusing on yourself, being classy also, not doing it in a womanly, feminine manner. Whether you're a guy or girl, do it in a graceful manner. Don't let this person affect your energy. Okay, retreat. Maybe you also need a little bit of vacation or downtime and meditation and just having a good time, taking a break. Person or connection could have mentally impacted you in a negative way. So consider these things. I hope this advice resonates with you. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you like my videos, you want to support my channel, you can watch the ads on the videos. You can watch the videos for longer. You can check out the app Aura. It's going to be linked down in the description. It's a meditation and mindfulness app. This is a 7-day free trial. You can check it out. That helps support the channel. You can, if you want to leave a tip, do it through UPI or PayPal. Don't do it through Super Thanks. You can join the membership. I'm going to be posting new videos very soon. And if you want to book a reading with me, all the links will be down in the description. Thank you for watching. Really appreciate you guys. And if you watch till the end, I love you. You're amazing. You're my favorite. Okay? Yeah. Thank you for watching, and yeah, be blessed.